Talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Good up, bro.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now a first down throw for Young. And complete to Zach Ertz. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. First and 10, Young escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play, Young to Moss. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. From the red zone now, Young. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Ryan Shazier coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. From the gun, Steve Young. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jarvis Landry, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Set. Red 32.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Set. Red 80.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. That 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Set. Yellow. 20.
Devin to throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. He's up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. Now Landry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. It's Young on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Steve Young with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Set. White 90.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Set. Blue 58.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Set. Blue 80.
Devin Wade in the shotgun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. The tight end Gates, the intended target. Following the interception, Young. He's going to take a shot for the... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
Set. Green 19.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Set blue 43.
Devin will throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. Landry now on the return. Landry, agile footwork. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, David Harris. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had horoscope, honestly. Williams loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Brad Wing now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
We got three, fellas.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Young on 3rd down. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Young on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Steve Young, his 3rd touchdown pass in this first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half. Back with more after this.
Set, ready.
1st and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll hand it off now, Williams. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup.